So the wedding scene is kind of, it's just a relatively momentous moment for the series. I mean, it's been building up and building up and building up. I think Edward's proposed to her about 50 times by now. It'd be quite nice. At least he doesn't have to propose anymore.
Bella's absolutely certain that she wants to spend forever with Edward, but there's just something about marriage that she's apprehensive about, and it comes from the way she was brought up, and also just there are a few beats right before the wedding actually occurs that really send her into the anxiety that she brings into the ceremony when she first starts walking down the aisle. There are a few looks from Edward that are just kind of unclear to her.
Bella and Edward take their honeymoon in a beautiful island in Brazil, which actually wasn't an island, but it was in a very beautiful place. It starts off quite nice, and just gets progressively worse. The honeymoon kind of gets cut short when Bella finds out she's pregnant.
Bella wants to obviously have the baby, and Edward's just terrified of it and thinks that it's going to destroy her, and thinks that she's ridiculous for thinking that she's strong enough to have a vampire baby, because he thinks it's just like, you know, Satan's spawn, because that's how he feels about himself. He thinks that she's ridiculous for wanting to keep the baby, but he doesn't want her to die for whatever reason. He just can't, you know, can't let go.
When he creates this creature inside Bella, you know, it's very difficult to grow to love something that you have no idea what it is. And so when he does, you know, it's still, when he finally grows to, when he begins to love it, then the love of his life starts being killed by it almost immediately, and rapidly declines. And so he has to make the decision really between Bella and the baby. And it's always going to be an almost impossible decision to make.